This is the best and the worst boss in Nightreign, at least according to you. And in this video, I'm going to be taking control of him and using him to try and beat the game. If I die 3 times, then the run is officially over, and this video will not end until I've defeated the Elden Beast and promised Consort Radahn. Enjoy. Look at him, he's beautiful. He even has the loincloth. Look at the detail. Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's been a while since we did a boss playthrough, but we are so back. If you're wondering how I'm playing as this guy, I made a deal with the devil and the rest is history. For this one, the goal is simple. I need to beat the Elden Beast. I need to beat Radahn, and the last objective I'll reveal if we managed to complete the first 2. To make things interesting, we only have 3 lives in this run, so it could end at any moment, but I really hope we survive because the last fight I have planned is actually insane. Before I tell you guys the plan, I want to thank you for the support on my last video. I had speedrunners beat Nightreign as fast as possible, and if you're struggling with the game yourself or need tips on how to make it through, then you can find their build and others just like it on the Mobilytics wiki page. The guys over at Mobilytics have teamed up with a bunch of different Souls creators, so there's a lot of interesting builds right now. Even if you don't have Nightreign yet, there's a lot of information on other games as well, like Monster Hunter, Valorant, or even Marvel Rivals. So go ahead and check them out using the link in the description below. With that said, no idea if we'll be able to do this, but I do have a plan. If you played Nightreign before, then you know that Libra is really strong. But after porting him into Elden Ring, I realized we had a problem. Along with being weak to Madness, Libra is also weak to Holy, and most of the bosses in this challenge have access to that damage type. The most dangerous ones are Maliketh, Leda, and PCR, and to make matters worse, only one of them is affected by our Madness. All things considered, Libra has a pretty deep bag. This guy has one of the craziest movesets I think I've ever used. His meditation bubble should be able to protect us from destined death, and the Madness should take care of Leda. Despite all the obstacles in our way, I think we still have a pretty good shot, so let's see how this turns out. All right, Margit, let's see what you got. Oh my god, this is actual bullying. Like, there's nothing he can do here. His summon weapons do holy damage, but he is not going to get a chance to use them. This is going to be so much fun. We're on our way to Godrick right now. We need that first great rune. This fight will probably go the same way, but he does have something I'm worried about. Libra is extremely weak to holy, but he's also weak to fire too. If we get hit by that dragon head, then we might be in trouble. Who am I kidding? This is Godrick we're talking about. If I lose my first life to Godrick, you have to unsubscribe. I would never financially recover from that. All jokes aside though, there's no way I do this entire run deathless. Place your bets now, guys. Which boss do you think is going to take the first life? And Godrick's down. Normally I would have hit straight to Liurnia for the second great rune, but I don't think Libra's gonna fit through those tiny academy halls. You'll see where we're headed in the next clip.
I don't want peace.
This is our first real fight. Wow, Libra's the same height as Radahn? This guy is so lucky he's immune to Madness. If these bosses weren't immune, then this run would be a cakewalk. Wow, this is pretty close. Yeah, we're basically evenly matched. I need to figure out something for the meteor. If he lands that, then we're definitely dead. Oh, the bubble works! The bubble works! Oh my god, good thing he didn't ult me. All right, we made it to the gate. 3 bosses down and only 17 more to go. Goal right now is simple. We need to make it through the capital without dying. Still got 3 lives left, and honestly, I don't see us losing one anytime soon. Sentinel down. This place is so beautiful. Look at the sun shining on my fur. That's peak ray tracing right there. Look at that. There's really only 2 things I'm worried about right now. The first is Goldfrey. He doesn't have any holy attacks, even though he looks like he should, but he is a stance breaking god. If I'm not careful, he might have a stun lock the entire time, and that would not be good. The other thing I'm worried about is the tree. No, it's not Morgott. Yes, he does have holy damage, but you saw how that Margit fight went. This tree branch though, this tree branch has claimed some souls. Hopefully I don't fall off. All right, here we go. You know, I'm just gonna take these guys out to be safe. Oh my god. Let me back on. Oh, I'm gonna slip off. Oh my god. How am I still alive? All right, Goldfrey. There it is. It begins. Stance break 1. How am I already at half HP? Oh my god! Oh!
Out of pocket for that shit.
All right, come on, Morgott, let's go. All right, so far so good. Let's back up here so we don't get melted. This arena is really big, but I can place some traps on the ground. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be close. Oh, that did so much. No! Actually, it's time to get my revenge. I am at peace. I have reached enlightenment. I vastly underestimated this guy. If I back up, he's just gonna close the distance. This move is so hard to control. It really feels like Libra's going insane. All right, one more hit. Nice, there it is. Okay, we're down to 2 lives. Kind of underestimated Morgott a little bit. Definitely got to be more careful. This video gets 7 likes. I'll do this with the other 7 Night Lords. Let's take on the Fire Giant. This fight wasn't too exciting. Most of it was just me running around for 10 minutes trying to break his ankle. It was a close fight though, and we did almost die, but we did manage to survive and make it to Farum Azula, home sweet home. I feel like Libra kind of fits the vibe here. What do you guys think? Anyway, this place is really dangerous. I think Libra has the perfect moveset for the Godskin Duo though, because we can hit so many different enemies at one time. Now that I've said that, I'm gonna die. I feel like I'm gonna die now that I've said that. I'll be honest with you guys, we might lose another life here. Obviously, Black Flame does fire damage, and it does percentage-based damage, so this is not gonna be good. I cannot tell what's happening on my screen right now, but it looks like we're winning. I need to make sure he doesn't spin. If he spins, it's over. Nice, we got him right before he spun. That could have been bad. There's no way we don't lose a life against Maliketh. My plan for him is actually simple. I thought about it a little bit more, and I think the bubble is too slow. Libra has a trick up his sleeve that should make this fight possible. I'll show you in the fight. Oh, that was beautiful movement. This is what I was talking about, guys. This is option 2. I'm gonna teleport through all of his attacks. Nice, we got a stance break. Oh, that does holy damage. I need to make sure I don't do that. I am 1 shot right now. I'm just gonna go for it. Yes, let's go. Gideon, my boy. The first boss who isn't immune to madness. Look at that. Look at that proc. It does so much damage. Come on, Gideon. Reduce your madness. Pick up the orbs.
Pick it up.
We are right outside the throne. 2 lives left and only 7 bosses remaining. I'm feeling pretty good. Let's see if we can beat Godfrey. I love this fight so much. It just feels so Dark Souls 3. We're doing pretty well so far. Surprisingly, Hoarah Loux isn't the worst part about this fight, so the fact that we're already fighting him is really good. In this form, his defenses are lowered and he can't grab us, so we should be okay. Radagon was another story though. I don't have a good feeling about this one. Most of our attacks are holy, and something tells me he's resistant to that. I'm still gonna use the turrets though. I think they might be our best move. Hopefully we can get a few stance breaks. Come on, Chess, you got this. Lock in. Oh, double stagger. That's insane. Oh, this fight is peak. Absolute cinema. Ah, he keeps running. Now's my chance. I have to commit. I have to commit. Yes! We did it. We beat the Elden Beast. This is definitely one for the books. Can't celebrate yet though, because we still have to beat promised Consort Radahn. But before that, there's a big problem standing in our way, and that's gonna be Mohg. This whole time I've been worried about holy and fire damage. I haven't even mentioned the fact that we're super weak to poison, bleed, rot, frostbite, and Mohg has both bleed and fire, so if we're gonna make it into the DLC, we have to beat him first. Let's see how this goes. Mohg. Just gonna aura farm real quick. All right, for this fight, I need to make sure we stop him from going into phase 2. It's gonna be really hard to keep up with him when he gets the wings. He can just fly over every sigil or turret we put down, and I cannot have that. All right, let's go in here. Stance break. Nice. Not good. Oh my God. Cinema. I don't have a choice. I have to go into phase 2. This is gonna triple the projectiles we put down. It also gives us the better turret. Yeah, see, look at that. Nice. Next up is Messmer. We don't have any skibbity fragments, so that's insane. This is doing nothing. He's gonna use his weapon art soon. I can't afford to get hit by that, so I'm gonna bubble. Yeah, that 100% would have killed us. When he gets into phase 2, I have a plan. I'm just gonna put down 3 turrets and go on the bubble. My plan here is simple. I cannot get rotted. If she rots us and hits us with that poison flower blooms twice attack, we're cooked. My only shot is the bubble. The bubble should protect us from the butterflies and the rot. Oh, I was too slow. She hit us with it. Yup. We're rotted.
Bro, this game is so shit, man.
There's no way I'm messing up this time. Gonna be down to the wire. I have to land a turret. Yes! That feels so broken, but you gotta do what you gotta do. This arena is big, so I can just teleport around and place turrets everywhere. This is so satisfying. Libra is perfect for this. That's one down. I haven't used this move yet. Oh, that proc was huge on Dane. Can we get Leda too? Nice! There it is. Honestly, guys, even if we don't pull this off, I'm happy. I feel like we made it really far, so whatever happens, happens. I need to keep a turret up at all times. That's not gonna work in phase 2, though. He has so much holy resistance. Phase 2 already. Hopefully the bubble can block this. Blocked? This is bad. I'm kind of stuck here. As soon as I get out, I'm gonna try to run. No. Oh my God. You know what? I'm still gonna do it. This is gonna be so risky. This guy's like the poster child for madness. Luckily, we can get a ton of stance breaks. The turret should help us out with that. We can't dodge this. We just have to block it. Just have to keep the turrets on. This is really the only way. He hits so hard, and he's so tanky. God, these DLC bosses are built different. This is a turret simulator right now. Come on, we're almost there. Oh, we might die here. Yes! Oh my God. Subscribe.
The time is ripe.
Bye-bye.